Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, not just a little pissed. I'd be mega mad.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
Whoa, those duels sound intense. But, wait, hold on. Am I even supposed to be at something like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw 2 gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
Things I'm not happy about. Actually...
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
You stepped on Eos's foot back in the hollow. Boy, that really hurt.
Oh, really? Sorry. I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro-fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
You just want some nitro fuel, don't you?
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang-Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
All right. Then I'll bet a discount coupon for our video store.
All right. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later. All right, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
I know Settlement Day's challenges are usually not too serious.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments so this challenge is valid. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all...
But if you lose, you're gonna cover my Nitro Fuel, right?
There is no if.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me. And I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
How about both of you bet something else? No need to risk something so valuable, right? What do you think, Lighter?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Not bad, kid. Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all? Not give...
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot.
I've made peace with my past.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money, strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like... You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know...
You don't recognize the new Overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, oh hey, the sun's about. Who's up next? Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
Of course. I bought those nitro fuel raffle tickets, didn't I?
So, did you bet everything? Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that.
Who else would I bet on? But seriously, how?
Come on. I went all out to win this for you, so at least enjoy.
Wanna join me later?
I've got something I need to check on first. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early. What brings you here?
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to... I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone. I'm gonna go back and do some dig...
I always thought you're the red scarf who steals all the spotlight.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came...
So it's all true. I had no idea that you'd been through so much later.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I would... Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the... Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like... And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sun...
Ah. I always thought you were just trying to look...
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, what...
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts. And red scarf. Sounds pretty... It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a night. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas. And oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy, you two should crash here tonight. The sun's...
was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket. I thought you were out partying all night.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble?
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs.
Belle, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he meant should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. Let's check inside the hollow and look for him.
I'm here, so we're good.
I only ready for combat.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one will. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the sun. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Suns, I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but...
It's too dangerous for you to do this alone.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy. But I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Faithin to lead the way now?
You got it. Leave it to me.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
The three-pronged approach.
It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
Here, catch. Don't drop it.
At your command.
speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
You went back on your word! That's not how things work in the Outer Ring.
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentiment.
Backstabbed by his right hand. But didn't you
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was...
You?
Go on, keep shouting! Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old...
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign...
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
I'll take you.
I pledge my honor!
Target confirmed.
Move it! I'll take you.
What's your offer?
I'll take you.
Go.
At your command.
Move it.
The three-pronged approach.
I'll take you.
Here, catch. Don't drop it.
I'll take you.
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head.
Screw you tomorrow. Those losers in Blazewood...
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming.
Even the Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, the Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest.
So, you know...
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even...
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompey's death, I'm...
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win...
You know Pompey's last words?
Mm-hmm. So...
Out of my way!
Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that!
Target confirmed. Perfectly lined up.
Watch and learn! Make way for the undefeated champion! Flames fade, ashes remain.
We'll never back down.
I pledge my honor!
Out of my way!
At your command.
Better not get shot!
Watch and learn!
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so winning effortlessly with style. I gotta admit, you're better.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I did. What's so funny? This isn't just talk.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would... It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but I'm always down for a rematch. But if you're not prepared to put your life on the line... Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were...
Are you planning to handle this on your...
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last... And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon... So, Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed...
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps.
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to...
Well, at least let me guide you through. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy. I can't afford to lose such an important client.
Looks like I have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Cal... See you tomorrow, Proxy. Never mind. They're gathering to cross the Hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the Hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready. Proxy, we're running out of time. We have to stop those guys in the Hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route. shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way. Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Eos if I did. Keep going, Proxy.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
Hey, you there!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're...
Huh? The Sons of Cal...
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle.
In a place like this, it's all about who's...
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, so...
Rules?
Enough talk. Take this!
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it. Go.
Out of my way! You're unarmed. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough.
Yeah!
Watch out!
Alright. You're in bad shape. You still put those fists up.
You want to talk? Cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter. Watch him learn! Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, have completed the challenge as promised. The red scarf isn't something you can take from us. By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now. Proxy, I did it. Beat every last one of them. No ch- Oh, I'm so tired.
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and EOS can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes later? Sounds like you're not that tired. Maybe you should join me on another commission.
No. I'm serious.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Wait a minute. You thanked me before we went into the hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my...
Why would you go?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I took out a huge loan to support their families. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have any... I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another. After being there for a while, I became scared. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me when I joined the Sons of Caledon. I thought it was just, but over time, I know this might, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I have my people and a home I want. But thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory. I handed EOS over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it...
And what about me getting pissed? I can be pretty scary when I'm mad, you know.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew.
You're terrible at changing topics later.
Yeah, well, I never...
Oh, just kidding. I'm not angry.
Whew. It's getting... Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come, I'll pick you up from the video store. Now that I think about it, it's always been EOS that's been riding with me. But next time, I want you... Proxy, you're finally here. Do me a favor and talk some—
You? You're supposed to be the proxy seat?
What's going on? Who is this?
My bad, Proxy. This guy is from one of the biker gangs in the League. Caesar's the leader of the Motor League now. Just talk to the Proxy directly. If you're going into the Hollow to sort things—
It rained heavily that— There were 100 of them. No, maybe even more. And Badger's Respite was right behind me. The word retreat doesn't exist in a biker's vocabulary. All it took was one punch.
You protected the—
I got slammed to the ground. Then with one kick,
Dude, what's with the heroic expression?
So, your crew sent you to ask the Sons of Caledon for help.
There's no way we can let those f***ing gangsters get away with this! They acted like— Caesar! You're the new overlord?
Of course not.
Caesar, don't be—
Look, if those hollow gangsters are messing with the League's convoys...
That's the determination of a real overlord. Proxy, don't forget to film Caesar's heroic moment while she deals with those I want the entire—
There's no need for Caesar to get involved.
Huh? But he's begging me to go. How could I not step in?
Boss, as the leader of the Sons of Caledon and the overlord of the Motor League,
Handing this off to my subordinates.
I think there's something fishy about this loudmouth.
Caesar, Lighter is right. Why not let us go check things out first? If we were—
If you say so.
Caesar, you're not going to help handle this—
Hey! Are you disrespecting the—
Oh, chill, boss. No need to flex.
What do you mean, no need to flex? You're totally flex—
Let's fire it up!
Is this what that loudmouth meant by they've got the numbers? There sure are a lot of them. Too bad they're all so weak. Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Out of my way! Move it!
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Only the brave will win. That's me! Wow, that's a lot of guys. But man, they're really weak. Seriously? They plan to ambush me with these guys?
Would you like me to play some epic background music for you?
Is this supposed to be a joke?
Roxy, do you see something over there? Is that a map? Too
Excellent.
weak.
Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Move aside!
Thanks, boss. Too
Excellent.
weak.
Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Only the brave will win. That's me!
Let's fire it up! Don't have
Excellent.
too
Would you
much
like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
These gangsters, they seem different from yesterday.
He makes a good point.
Let's talk about this when we get back,
You should
Proxy.
maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Bernice. Too weak.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Don't overdo it, Bernice. Too
Excellent.
weak.
Proxy, welcome back to Blazewood. Or maybe you prefer...
Mighty manager. I could get used to that.
Oh, there you are, Proxy. Our boss wanted to welcome you personally for such an important task. But it's definitely not because she drank too much of my Overlord special.
Now that the new Overlord has been chosen, life in Blazewood is finally getting back to normal. Since the Outer Rings got a new Overlord, Blazewood needs a new look.
As luck would have it, the boss plans to hold an Overlord's feast to celebrate the Torrid Inferno's conclusion. What was it again? Oh, a self-sustaining king is a good king. The boss isn't fond of the luxury hotels in the city. I myself am pretty good at cooking. But we're completely swamped with taking over the previous overlord's affairs. So we don't have the workforce needed to run a diner. Not to mention we've never been good at managing businesses that require...
So, Caesar and I immediately came to the same conclusion.
Yeah! If we gotta choose an outsider to organize the feast...
Are you sure? I'm
gonna go out on a limb and assume that managing a diner can't be more challenging than guiding...
Don't worry, Proxy. Feel free to hit...
I'll leave the key to Cheesetopia with you.
The... key? But...
Right this way, please, manager. Allow me to explain the business plan for rebuild...
Only the brave will win. That's...
Starlight, it's time to shine! How's my fire support, little bro?
You sure you're not hitting the guys I've already downed?
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Who wants to die first? No,
He makes a good point. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know
He makes a
your
good point.
place.
Suggestion.
Who wants to die
You should
first?
maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Why are you suddenly being so careful with your shots?
The art of shooting lies in precise
He
trigger
makes a good
control.
point. Suggestion.
Still
You
got
should
it, bro.
maintain a good relationship
just
with this
one more
agent.
ammo. Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Still got it, bro. Know
He makes
your
a good point.
place.
Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know
He makes
your
a good
place.
point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Still got it, bro.
Only the brave will win.
Let's fire it up!
here. Kinda feels like being back in the ring. Now you can be my audience, Roxy.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Know your place. Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Move it!
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
Oh, they're here! You were right, little bro.
Fighting here. Kinda feels like being back in the ring. Now you can be my audience, Proxy.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. The battle seems to be nearing its end. Are you satisfied, Master?
Don't overdo it, Bernice.
He makes a good point.
These guys really put in a lot of effort. But in the end, they're...
Sounds like you've got it all figured out.
Do you remember the gang we took down a couple...
I remember. It was the gang that Loudmouth asked the Sons of Caledon to take down. You and...
That's right. I found a map in their hideout marked with some routes. At first, I thought their greedy presence on this route got them taken out by the gangsters who tried to hijack us today. The true masterminds were, in fact...
Wait, you mean the carjackers today?
Yup. It was the same crew. They're quick. They faked their retreat to go off the radar and save their strength. The gang at the highway junction was their real target. They wanted to use the Sons of...
They really outsmarted themselves. If they hadn't tried to be so clever by coaxing the Sons of Caledon to do their dirty work, well, they managed to get caught between the former and current Red Scarf, losing to both. What are the odds? Is that...
They really put a lot of thought into this, didn't they? That artifact of the old civilization they were at...
Yo, Proxy!
As that batch of goods, but...
Yep. After getting through the outer ring, the rest of the trip went smoothly. Not a single red light.
Billy! Lighter and I were just talking about the cargo. Did you see it get unloaded? What kind of artifact...
We're guessing it must be something pretty valuable. That's what...
Oh, that would make the client's eyes lit up as soon as they mentioned the artifact. A symbol of the old civilization's industry and highway culture. A pure white, so it must be pretty, but...
But what?
Well, maybe I don't know much about the old... The thing kinda looks like a white... Marshmallow? No, wait. It looks like a person made from white tires. It was kind of weird. The old civilization actually considered this thing a symbol of...
Who knows? Maybe people of the old civilization just had... Since you're both here, how about we go grab...
Wait!
Let's go find Bernice. She can do more than just mix our drinks.
Let's fire it up!
Don't overdo it, Bernice. Don't overdo it, Bernice. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Don't overdo it, Bernice. I'm unstoppable! Watch and learn. Don't overdo it, Bernice. Be gone! Good!
We fighting? Take me.
Let's fire it up!
Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
Don't overdo it, please. Don't overdo it, please.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him?
We fighting?
Let's fire it up!
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Denise.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent. He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Denise.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Denise.
Way for the undefeated champion!
Only the brave will win.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Out of my way! I'll take you. Guess what?
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for him? He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Don't overdo it, Denise.
He makes a good point. Suggestion. You should maintain a good relationship with this agent.
Come on.
Unstoppable!
Put that in that.
Watch out!
Let me show you how it's done.
Target confirmed.
Any last words?
I pledge my honor!
I'll save you.
Gotcha!
Target spotted.
I'm not a loser.
Watch and learn. Gotcha now.
Amazing play.
Prepare to burn! Proceeding as orders.
Watch and learn.
What, Daddy?
Stay calm now.
Things are about to get violent.
Let's hurry it up.
A deep clean. With this power... Up!
What, buddy?
Thank you for your patience.
What's your honor really worth?
Don't mess up my nails.
Can you resist?
How annoying. Get flushed!
Stay calm now.
Things are about to get violent.
I'm happy to be of service.
Nami!
Let me show you how it's done. Don't look straight at the moon.
Exceptional agility and mobility. Be sure to evade to decrease the chance of getting injured.
Let me show you how it's done.
Maintain fire!
Let me shine.
I'm unstoppable! Flames fade, ashes remain.
Let me shine.